Hello everyone and welcome back to Terraria. So, for this episode, I'm not only joined by Akatori, but also Time Traveler.
Hello.
And also since last time, I've been a little busy. Pretty much I got bored and, well, if you come over here, I built a giant house. And I also built a rope that goes very far down. So, yeah, and it actually goes all the way down to the next region. What is it called? Caverns, right?
Yeah, it goes through the underground to the cavern.
Aside from that, we did get a few new banners for, green slime and blue slime. I'm not sure if the zombie one's new or not. And, okay, I think they might be a little bit of lag. Actually, let me just check my settings real quick. But, pretty much, I realized lag only was happening when I was recording, and since the actual first recording session was like my first time playing Terraria, I didn't know how bad the lag was until I did some stuff off camera and realized how much smoother it was playing. But yeah, pretty much if I turn skip frame to on, things will just go super slow. But if I go to skip frame and have it on subtle like I did in the first recording session, things will just kind of jump around. And that doesn't look good either. So what I decided on is when I have it on, it does seem to be closest to normal, so I don't know, it's the best I can do for the moment. Maybe in the future I will be able to set this up better, but yeah. So hopefully the lag issue will be improving for these next few recordings, or recordings now and onward. And aside from that, just to go over some of the resources, oops, fell a little too far. So yeah, I've been a little busy. We got 64 copper, 2 tin, 61 iron, 17 tungsten, 2 gold, 2 platinum, and Akatori also made one of the platinum into a platinum block.
I like the platinum block. It's the best thing ever. It's the most expensive brick. It's actually up here.
And also, oh, there's another thing I need to note, but here's some of the loot. Has some potions there. This chest is empty, and this is just everything else. So, hasn't been too much. I just, I did a lot of exploring around. I went all the way back over here, lit up some of the areas of torches. I didn't really go much more into the desert than we did before, but I did explore all the way the other way, lit that all up with torches, and found there's an ice biome over there too, or whatever you'll call it. And in the case, I really didn't find much. I mainly just broke pots and got ropes. I didn't find any more chests, but I did find some dungeony things, which I would like to explore this episode, probably. And now it's Night Akatori is getting himself killed. Oh, and yeah, the other thing I want to know. Yeah, the face cam for this series might be a little weird, but pretty much when I was recording the first episodes, I didn't really have face cam placement in mind. But now that I have it in mind, I, know it will block, all but like this much of the inventory. So I'm going to try and keep stuff on the inventory towards the side so the face cam doesn't block it. And when I go into chests, like I did earlier, I will move the face cam. So yeah. Anyway, so what should we do first? Because we still need to build the other houses, and there's those dungeons and such, and gear to be upgraded.
Golden bunny. No, we don't have the merchant yet. No, protect the golden bunny. Protect the golden bunny.
So what's the golden bunny do? Because that's the second one I saw.
It sells for 10 gold.
Oh.
So if you can catch it, it's a great source of money.
Okay.
I told Bob to kill everything golden.
You did?
The second
so,
episode,
yeah,
right?
Time Traveler has only...
Akatori.
Or at this point, Time Traveler has only seen the first episode, I think, because not all of them are even up at this point. But, yeah, so far she mentioned that Akatori kind of gave me some bad advice on things. Like copper being useless.
What is this new?
Okay, so, Time Traveler, what do you think we should do now?
Well, since it's night, we probably shouldn't be roaming around outside. We could go mining.
So you think we should, head down to those dungeons, then?
Oh, what kind of dungeons did you find?
Just some small ones, I'm not even sure if you call them dungeons. But yeah, this is the giant rope. It kind of goes past the parts where we were in the other episode. Then it keeps going down. Pretty far. I think we might have been in some of these areas. And actually, this is the part... actually, I forgot to set to blue team again, because it changes every time, but,
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, over here. So, when I was just exploring around, pretty much I hit water over here. And before I got drained, I just went off to the side. When I went to the side,
You found an underground house.
Yeah, I have no
those
idea what
are-
it is, but I found
where
it and
you get
decided it was worth saving for recording and not just exploring then.
There's a slug on that wall.
Okay, so what do we do here?
There was a slug on that wall. So
Oh.
yeah, just loot the chest. And also, we should probably grab the statue.
Backstory.
Yeah, I know. I'm just opening the chest.
Okay, so in this chest we have a
Okay.
precise cloud in the bottle. Allows double jump.
Nice.
Neat.
Great thing to
There's
find early
tungsten
on.
bars, shurikens, mining potions, those could be useful, and a recall potion.
I got the cobwebs.
And can you break this chest?
Yeah.
Yes, take the test.
Yeah, those are really good chests. The golden chests, I really like them.
Do they do anything different or are they just fancy?
Nope, they look
Fancy.
awesome and you can't craft them.
Ah, so they're
They're
just
like
fancy.
treasure.
Well, there is one other little house dungeony thing I found. Akatori sealing us in.
Of course he is.
Run! They're gonna take me down! No! Get away!
So, down here, be
There's
careful
a
not to
weapon.
fall, because earlier me and Akatori jumped down and took a lot of damage. So, under that water.
Oh, yeah, you found another one.
Now, it wasn't submerged when I found it, but when I drained the water from the other area to continue the rope down, it submerged. So, how do we want to do this? Just break a hole and...
Actually, let's no, oh, too late.
Okay, well...
That's just a better way.
Okay, open the chest. A flare gun, a
Nice.
flare, tungsten, some
Yeah.
arrows. I'm just gonna take the stuff and look at it when I get out of water.
Yeah, I'll grab the chest.
Ow, ow. Okay, so yeah, a flare gun with flares, wooden arrows, which I'll put in my thing over there, some healing potions, tungsten, and another recall, and a night owl potion. Huh. Well, there were some interesting potions in there.
Slimes were responding to you.
And, actually, just to head down and
Okay.
show the rest of this area, because... Oh yeah, there's that one... Ah. But, yeah, we got down here, and this is the new
Ow.
cavern area. What's that?
It's a beetle. It drops a red shell you can turn into red dye, and ow, it hurts.
I can't hear my mouse over him long enough to see the
Ah.
name.
Well,
I found out its name!
Quadrigo Beetle! Just shoot it. Shoot it dead.
I should probably put on my wood armor, even though it looks awful.
Yep. So, how soon
Got it.
can we get, like, the cosmetic outfits or that stuff? Oh, great, more
You
water.
need to get
Yesterday.
the clothier, which you get by after you defeat one of the bosses.
There's a lot of water down there. How are we gonna clear it out?
So we
Simple.
won't get cosmetic outfits like that, or at least not our original skins until.
Uh-oh. There's something in the water. I made a bad choice.
Uh-oh.
It was a piranha. It was a piranha in the water.
Yeah, watch out
First
for
step in
those.
the series for Bio!
No, it's not.
Piranhas are deadly.
It's not by any way you could reason that. I died like 3 times off camera and once in recording. The off camera deaths are mainly to being trapped next to slimes or such. Look on the bright side, at least the thing didn't like jump halfway across the
It's
screen,
true.
hit me, and then jump on me and I died. So,
What's the time?
there's
Is it
that.
almost day?
Not sure. So,
Yes.
what's a flare gun do?
Oh, it shoots flares.
Okay, a flare gun! You can shoot flares. Shoot it over here at this wall. It won't damage it. Like here.
I'm just gonna put it in the chest and take your word on it, because I don't trust Akatori's word that much.
No, the flares don't harm anything. It's actually a really useful tool.
Uh-huh.
If you want to use it, I'll take it.
It's in the chest if you really want to take it.
You can
No.
basically use it as a shootable torch that doesn't last forever.
Neat.
And it works. I
Also,
think
this
it
fire
works
damage. Look,
underwater,
let me show
right?
you. Let me show you. No, it doesn't. See, it just
Oh.
sticks into the ground like that.
Yeah.
You let it iron!
Ow, ow, ow.
Okay, anyway, let me finish
better
sorting
weapon.
this stuff real quick.
I
Oh,
might
and
have
the
shot
precise
you.
cloud in a bottle. That's an equipable, right?
Yeah. Equip it. You can double jump.
Don't look at the wall. Please don't look at the.
Akator! I feel like it's just... Oh, there's another
wasted all the
eye.
flares.
Oh, that's just a colored variant. I thought it was a different type. I know I've seen the eyes before with different health. I remember I saw one once with 100 health and others with 60.
Yeah, it varies a little bit, but...
Okay. Anyway, so yeah. So I got this new Cloud Endure, which allows double jump. I also did put on the shackle off camera for the movement speed, and I found out I could toggle its appearance. The other ones don't have appearances though, so... Oh, okay, that's how it works. So, we explored the chest and kind of went over the stuff we did off camera, or I did off camera mostly. What should we do now? Should we make stuff with all these ingots?
I think I might have shots there straight up.
You can make some better tools.
Okay, well let me just take all the ingots and head over here to the crafting area and look at what there is to craft. Yeah, I could just backdoor.
We lost them.
Oh well.
Yeah, my internet just died. I'll just come back. I'll just come back.
Okay, well, so yeah, we can make tungsten armor,
Ooh.
copper armor, or iron armor. So I feel we should prioritize weapons.
Look what I got!
What? Oh. Actually,
Never
how
thought
do
this
I
would
make
actually-
tools? I think I might
Here,
need
look.
wood.
Throw it to you.
Where'd it go? Oh. Yeah, zombie arm.
That's funny.
Oh, 13 damage. I thought it said 132 because it was next to a 2.
Oh.
I was like, that might be a little broken.
Negatori, stop
Okay, well, Danjo, guess you can have the zombie arm back.
Wait.
How do I drop things again?
You can take it in your hand or take it in your cursor and right-click it, or hold it and press T.
It's a squirrel. It's a squirrel. I shoot a squirrel. Got it!
So how long do those annoying flares last?
A few seconds.
Yeah, a minute or so.
Great.
Okay, but let's go exploring.
Well, first I want to go over the items to make. So, what do I need to make, like, a better tool? Do I need just wood?
No, you just need iron.
Well, I'm not seeing, like, pickaxes or stuff.
Oh, you're not?
Yeah, you need
How much
wood
iron do you
and
have?
the material.
Let me see.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
wood
did
and
grab
the
some wood,
material.
and now I see it. So, it doesn't
Oh,
really
yeah,
say
wood.
the speed, does it? Or at least not as... Average speed, very fast speed, and a tungsten one is fast speed. So iron tools are actually faster?
The speed is relevant.
But tungsten has more pickaxe power and can mine meteorites. So, any explanation on that?
Okay, well, tungsten.
Oh, yeah.
Pickaxe power determines what things you can harvest. So tungsten is the highest tier you can make at the moment.
So, should I make a tungsten pickaxe?
Of course. Look at squirrel.
Yeah, that's actually probably a good, especially when we get meteorite.
Okay. So, next up, is it not as important on an axe because you probably won't be collecting as much of an axe, I take it?
Yeah, axe isn't as important. Same with the hammer.
So, should I just make, or just not even bother upgrade the axe for now, I guess? Because I don't even want to waste iron
I
on
would
it.
upgrade the axe. I would upgrade the axe.
You got
depends-
pink gel!
Yeah.
Awesome.
Bio, show TM what you did.
I made bouncy grenades.
Throw one at me.
Okay, so a wooden bow is 4 damage, a copper bow is 6, iron bow is 8, and a tungsten is 10, so I take it tungsten bow is an otherwise upgrade.
Yeah, the order progression goes
Did that slime
copper and
rope?
tin. And each world only has one of the orders. The way they work.
Yeah, I
the
remember
world
that.
only
It
has-
either generates copper or tin, and same thing for another higher ore, I think, or something like
Yeah,
that.
for all the ore tiers.
But you can find, like, tin through, like, treasure slimes or such, which is how we have some.
Yeah, and from fishing in crates.
Okay,
Yeah,
so I
it
made a
goes-
tungsten bow and a tungsten pickaxe. I guess the only other thing to do with the tungsten right now is to make a sword. So, would you suggest a broadsword over a short sword?
Yes.
Yeah, I always would. The reach.
Okay, and that uses up, like, all the tungsten we have left. Up. I take it I'm the only one with, good gear at the moment, then.
Yeah, that's okay though.
Why can't you just divide some of the gear? Like one of us mines, one of us gets the bow, the other one is the sword.
Actually, I did have some other stuff in my notes aside from just looking over what could be made with this. The heavy workbench I saw, is that worth making?
Yes, for decoration only.
Yeah.
It says it's used for advanced crafting. What is the advanced crafting?
You can make certain statues and that.
Okay, so probably not worth making now.
Yeah, probably not. And you're
What
gonna need a
about stuff
larger-
like the glass kennel, trash can, the empty bucket, or an iron door?
The empty bucket might
really.
be useful.
Yeah, buckets, I mean, well, the same as Minecraft, they hold liquids, but they actually do stack, even with the liquids in them. More useful.
Well, we could try
Maybe
making
just do that.
some armor, but we just don't have enough iron for a full set. 'Cause you need 75, and we have 61.
Yeah.
You think it's even worth
feel like
making
this
some
way-
armor, or should we just hold off for what?
Yeah, can you come here for a second?
But
Do you think this great message actually fits in right now?
sure.
Should we make copper
Yeah.
armor, or is that not worth it either?
I don't think
yeah,
I-
Okay, actually,
somewhat
wood
worth
armor is
it.
just one on each. Set bonus of 1, with 1 on each piece, right?
Except there's nothing on the legs.
Oh, okay. So
How did you know?
a copper helmet is 1, a body's 2, and the legs are 1. So pretty much, no matter what I upgrade for a single piece, it's actually going to be the same as wood because it was a set bonus, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So pretty much, it's not worth making copper armor
No.
unless you make like 2, or unless you make the copper body and legs, or the chainmail and greaves. Then it would be a 1 increase.
Yeah. And if
Should
you
we
have the
probably
whole
do
set,
that then?
you get the
'Cause
set bonus.
What?
If you have the whole set, then you get the set bonus.
Does copper have a set bonus?
Yeah, they all do.
What's the set bonus for copper? Because it doesn't show in the tooltips.
That's probably
Dragon
just
tries
like
to explode.
no, it's not. Probably just like one.
So should we make
Extra.
some copper armor?
Yeah.
This makes
I
sense.
mean, I just don't
definitely.
know what else we'd use copper for at this point, I guess, so. I'll make the body and the legs because that will actually upgrade my armor by 1. And we just need to save up for the helmet.
Yeah, I'm already left, dude.
I'm just walking around this area, and we shouldn't go exploring in this direction right now. For the desert, because there's a sandstorm.
Okay, so that just kind of leaves what to do with the iron.
Save
For
it.
the moment, probably nothing until we get more, or do you guys want to make iron tools at all?
No, let's save it for armor.
Okay, because we could make like a couple iron broadswords without diving into the armor fund much. I don't know, I'll put it back in the chest for now, but if you guys decide you do want to get armor, we could always
By the way, Bob,
make some
I
armor.
took all your bombs.
Do what?
I took all your bombs.
And if anyone's wondering what I'm doing, because I'm not sure I'm showing it or not,
I
I'm
found
just
Pinky!
sorting
Guys, I found
away
Pinky!
the armor and such. So, yeah,
I'm coming.
really interesting and fun stuff.
Oh, by the way, if you see any mushrooms on the ground, collect them.
Yeah, I think I have been. So, what
Because
should we
if
do
we-
now that we have a better... Okay, actually, before that, I just realized another thing in my notes. What I want to use the stars to make the mana upgrades, because I noticed that off camera. Because there's the fallen stars that can be turned into the mana things, right?
Yeah. Where are we
Mana
putting money, by
crystals.
the way?
So, should we turn them into mana crystals, or is there another use?
Fallen stars can actually be used for quite a few things, but mana crystals, especially if you're a mage, like I could, then it's pretty useful.
So, should we make some now then? Because we can make a few.
Sure.
Well, I made 5 and that leaves 3 stars spare. So how do you use them? Just so because I want to at least use 1 on myself. You just eat them, right?
Just click them. A little, yeah.
Okay, star
Nice.
power, and now I have another one of these little mana things. There's 60 mana total. And I take it mana is used by that thing like the wand of sparking I have here, right?
Ooh, you have a wand of sparking?
Yeah, I found it. I
Nice.
gave it to him.
You're a wizard.
Or of a wizard and Akatori at the moment, it seems.
You took all the mana crystals and you took my rod. Leave me alone.
Okay, I'm gonna put the leftover mana crystals in the chest there, and resort my inventory a tad. Like that, I guess. I don't know. Doesn't really matter. Okay, so the only other thing I had to ask was, well, does the trash can do anything?
Nope.
Or just decorative?
It's just inventory to store items.
Okay.
No, it's the these items, doesn't it?
Nope.
Or no, right?
What about the amethyst staff?
Oh, that's a magic
It's for
thing.
me.
Well, would
Make
that
it
be
for
better
me.
than the wand of sparking? Actually, let me just check.
Yeah,
Because
Wand of Sparking is the worst magic weapon.
I know it was amethyst and copper, so if I go over here now, it should be somewhere in here.
I think that's the weakest of the staffs.
Okay, uses
But,
3 mana while the wand of sparking uses 2.
I guess we're
And
not going exploring then today because it's almost night.
probably not actually. So should I make a amethyst staff?
I want the amethyst staff.
Fine, I'll make it and you can have it.
Yeah, I just hold a gun to his head.
Can I get in the chest?
Oh, sorry.
Okay, so
bunnies!
the amethyst staff is in the chest, Akatoy.
A chest.
The weapon
What I was
chest.
Hey,
looking
here's a
in.
present.
Anyway,
Here's a chest.
I actually think... What was that?
I tried to
just
give you
throwing
a
shurikens
present.
at me.
Yo-yo. That's a choice.
Oh yeah, yo-yos are nice weapons.
Okay, so I actually think this will be the spot to wrap up this episode, because it's been 20 minutes already, and we really didn't get to much. So, yeah.
I think the gravestone fits in very perfectly right now. Oh!
So that's what the staff does. Anyway, so hopefully you guys did enjoy this episode, even though it was more just going over gear and stuff. But yeah. Hey, Mana Crystal. But yeah, in the next episode, we probably will do a bit more exploring, so hopefully that'll be more fun. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Until next time, goodbye.